Right, let's take a look at the automatic job reminder letter. So this is the one that's generated automatically for being recording in the job record, the job reminder period on that job line. So if you see one of the other videos, this is the automatic job reminder letter. This is the one where you can get a sort of 30-40% conversion rate on this letter going out, and higher if you want to follow that up as well with a perhaps just a gentle telesales call to anybody that's not called you back in. But that's for another video. This one is to show you how to get that letter out and what you'll need to do the first time that any of these letters are due. So where we access those is under the marketing and the daily marketing. So this is something that we recommend you do on a daily basis. You perhaps would just want to do it weekly, but it's called daily marketing because as your business grows and you get more of these, you want to do this on a daily basis to make it less of a chore. So we've opened the daily marketing. We go to the top right hand side here and click the build grid button. And what that does is it runs a filter in the system that's looking for this letter, the job reminder letter that's due, the top one there. Okay, so we've got that selected there, and we can see that in here we've got one that's due. Now obviously it's going to be a while before any of these do become due, unless you get somebody that sort of says call me in 3 months or something. So you're probably going to be waiting perhaps 6 months before any of these do become due from your first setup and start using this. So the first time you come into here to do this, there is a little bit of a faff with this free edition because you've not got access to all the editing facility and word processor tools that's in here. So what we have done is if we click in the section here that says Mailshot doc file, if we click into the grid there and click the drop down box, there'll have been 2 standard documents already downloaded and installed into the system. Now what we recommend is the first time you come into here you choose the one that's called job reminder dom.docp, and then what we recommend you do is you click the button that says test print and click print. And what that will do is that will print off the exact letter. It will mail merge the first letter of the ones that are due and print that and you'll see an exact copy of the letter that we send out in our business that we use to generate sort of 30-40% response to. And there's a few options that you've got here. You can see that that's printed out and there's no letterhead or anything on it, so you can either print this directly onto your pre-printed letterhead and then just put your details on, yours sincerely, etc., and sign that off. So that's merged the details in and that's all done for you. Or what you can do is you can type this up into your pre-existing letterhead. So you can put all the other details in, you can modify this and change it. But if you do that, the thing is, you're going to lose the information about the automatic it's 12 months and your furnishings are ready for cleaning. So you're going to lose the it's 12 months and the actual when we worked for you on job date. And that really is one of the key things that makes this letter work, that it is mail merged in. So what we really recommend is that you have a blank letterhead set up. Even if that means that if you don't have pre-printed letterheads, you perhaps just set those up in Word and you print a load of blank ones off, that when you're going to do this daily marketing and the job reminder from this Forever Free edition, you can pop those in and this just prints this directly into that pre-printed letterhead that you've created. If you're not too worried that you're going to lose those merge fields, so that it's 12 months and your furnishings are ready for cleaning and the when we worked for you on and the actual date that we worked for them, if you're not too worried that you're going to lose those in a letter that you put separately, then you can compose your own letter and just leave space for the address details to go in. And if you're going to do that and have a pre-printed letter that you're printing onto, what you would do is in the Mailshot doc file here, you would choose the other option that's in here, which is job reminder 1 DOM. So if you would choose that one, and when you click print, you'll see that all that does is merge in the client's name and address details at the top. So again, that would merge that in and print that onto a pre-printed letter that you may have ready. In the Forever Free edition, you don't have access to the word processor to be able to edit this in-house. So that's the way that you can make this work in this Forever Free edition. So if I just go back now to this mailshot.doc here, obviously once that's done once, all you need to do is on a daily basis you'll come into here, when there's any due you'll choose the letter that you're going to use, or you're going to choose the one that pre-prints onto your letterhead. You just tick the box that says print mailshot. As I say, if you want to do a test print you can again tick the box and click print 1 and make sure that's all lined up, and once you're confident that that's okay, untick the box and click print and that'll print it. Now if I just do that now, that'll hit the print button. And what it's done there is it's put a little message down here that it's been added to the mail shot history. So if you go into the client's record that's had a job reminder, that'll be in the contact log on the client's record. And also you can see here that it's come up with that the print result is okay. Now if you do have a problem and that's not printed correctly, or your printer runs out of paper or jams or something, don't worry, there is a facility to get that back. If you go to the marketing, and we just close this down, the daily marketing, back to the marketing function, if we go to daily marketing sent, and then we can choose in here in the filter the mail shot name, and we can look, there's only one in here, the job reminder. We can click show and that'll show you the job reminders that have been sent. You can choose the batch based on the date and time that it's been done. You can click reprint mail shot, choose your printer, and again click print, and that'll print all those out for you. So you can actually reprint it if that's crashed and caused a problem. So there you go. That's how to do the job reminder that's automatically generated from the client's record at the client's request.